when you start a cleaning business, there's three things that you're looking at. If you start a business, you're either going to have to do the cleaning yourself. That's the easiest way to start the business.
Yep.
The second easiest way is to partner with somebody, which is what I did with me and my mother. You know what I mean? So she did the cleaning, I did the marketing and stuff like that. I even went out there and cleaned. I always tell people, yo, nobody clean better than me except for my mother. You know what I'm saying? But if you do the cleaning and you have a partner with you that can do the marketing and sales, the hardest one is to try to get people and you're not doing the cleaning. That is very, very, very difficult, because if I'm a cleaning business, you don't hire anybody, you're not having a team. And what the problem is that you're not invested. If you get somebody independent contractor 1099, they're not invested in the business. So you can get up a whole bunch of clients. They're trying to take your clients because they don't want to work for you. They're trying to they're going to come and go as they want to, right? They have no loyalty to the business. This is not their only hustle. So can it be done? Yeah, people have done it. I would be saying, hey, I'd be wrong to say that it can't be done. But it's the hardest of those three ways that I just named. Yeah. First is having a cleaning business yourself, right? Because you know that you can depend on you, right? You know that, hey, I'm going to get up every morning and your cleaning business is dependent on you. If you do a great job, you'll get customers. That's just how it is.
Hold on.
The second is having a partner with you. And that's because you have somebody, because when you get done cleaning, we all know cleaning is a strenuous job. So when you get done cleaning, if you're, to go out there and market and sell and hire and do interviews and put in systems and all that, that's very difficult. So it's easier when you have a partner that can do that with you to scale up. But you need a partner when you're going to scale, or have somebody come in like we do and help you scale, right? Bring a VA, Then the third hardest way is to do it like we were saying, trying to not do the cleaning and work 3 hours a week. By the time you get to 4 hours a week, not cleaning just on the side, you're already 2 years in the business, 3 years in the business, very hard.
What we were talking about before we even got on that was, how those different aspects of marketing actually tie into what your marketing plan is going to be, what you can put into action right now, and basically how you can use that to elevate your business. So
right now, if I didn't have a marketing plan at all, I would sit down and say, okay, let me focus on two things. If that's BNI, and like I said, 1 or 2 offline and 1 or 2 online, right? I said, hey, I'm going to start with, I have my Google My Business. I'm doing that every day. I have my Google. If I do Google ads, I'm doing that. I'm running that, right? But you can find a company that does it, or you can go learn it. There's 1,000 tutorials on Google ads. You can go learn it, right? I always tell people, I said, look, our goal here at the Business of Cleaning is not for you to stop. Our goal is for you to be able to do it yourself. But if you don't want to do it yourself, you can come hire us, right?
Exactly. And we're going to give you the information either way.
Definitely. So that's the whole point, right? We help you right away. We're trying to make the process faster. Exactly. But tying it all in, going to Google My Business, going to Google, having Google My Business, Google AdWords, putting those together, picking that channel online, offline, with the marketing, with the selling, having those, and then saying, hey, I'm with the marketing and saying, hey, I'm going to focus on getting leads through offline. I'm going to do flyers. I'm putting up 5,000 flyers, and I'm going to do BNI, right? And you just go with that try that for 90 days, right? And see what that gets you. Oh, no, I was just saying that because what happens is that if you pick 5 things, you're not really on them, right? You just open up one channel. That way you're like, your mind is just full. Okay, I got BNI next week. Yep. Okay, what am I going to do? I need to reach out. All right. And your BNI strategy will get better every week. All right, I'm flyers. Okay, I've been passing them out in the wrong neighborhoods. My flyer game will get better, right? That's it. But if you try to be like, I'm going to go to this event, that event, this event, I'm going to go pass out flyers, I'm going to go stand in the middle of Wall Street, I'm going to go do all these.
And I was going to say, I like how you said focus and pick, right? So if you're going to go with 2 online strategies and 2 offline strategies, pick the 2 and 2. Don't go with 7 online strategies. If you say that, okay, I'm going to optimize my social medias and every day I'm posting to Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Pinterest, LinkedIn,
You go crazy with
it. You're gonna go crazy, and it's gonna be tougher for you to get. It's gonna be tougher for you to see what actually works if you're trying 5 things at once. So if you're trying 2 things, like my 2 things are Google and Facebook, right? Those are the behemoths. Those are the ones that work. No point going against the grain. I can definitely just go with those 2 and see what results they give me. And then offline, you know, it would be my BNIs, which I preach BNIs because I've been a member of BNI for a long time. So BNI and, you know, Chamber of Commerce. And if you, just like you said, if you just pick 2 and 2 from each one and give them 90 days, you'll be able to generate enough data for you to understand exactly what's working for you and what's not. And then if it's working, great. Set it up on autopilot, let it go. If it's not working, great. Figure out something else and see where your niche audience is. You know, or it's not even where your niche audience is. See where your best quality of results coming from. Yes.
After 90 days, you can see if that's something that you want to continue on with. If you like, it's working, I just need to improve it. Oh, now this is garbage. It ain't working at all. Right? You can actually see what's going on and you can be able to measure it, right?
This is why having your goals planned out in advance works, because if you say, you know, you work yourself backwards, you need $1 million a year, it's about $80-something thousand a month. You know, how many clients does that come to a day? That comes to this many clients. How much marketing do I need to do to get to that? So then that lets you see where you want to be and where the marketing efforts that you are putting up is getting you. And every quarter, you know, you close that gap more and more. So by the end of the year, you have, you know, produced what best works for you based on your data. Because like you said, in certain neighborhoods, different areas, different things work. You know, it would be a different marketing plan for me in New York City than it would be for you in Atlanta. So you know, the chance to find out what works for me here with my audience. You know what I mean? And then run with that. If it's good, blow it up and keep it in place. If it's not, you can move on to something else. And
what does BNI stand for?
Business Network International. I'll break it down on networking, but for now, go and check out BNI. It is going to be a great growth tool for your business, for networking, and personally, just to help you get comfortable around other business owners and speaking your product like a commercial pitch, like an elevator pitch.